This anime begins when our protagonist named Oyamada Keiichi, who was recently fired due to a special condition that causes peculiar situations with women, which complicates his social interaction. Several comical and challenging scenes develop between the protagonist and the female cafe workers, kicking off Mankitsu Happening. While the protagonist is on his first day at work, he meets a girl named Rei Suzukawa, who has somewhat large personalities, becomes his senpai and will tell him what to do at work. And to complicate things even more, a few minutes later, Keiichi meets a girl named Kururu Hiragi that he has not seen for several years. And as this girl is quite young and this is Japan, she calls Keiichi as her Oni-chan, although he is not a real brother to her, which makes him want to give himself body and soul to Jesus Christ. But he manages to hold on and continues working. Some time later, Keiichi discovers Kururu playing a guitar solo in a booth. As a result of this discovery, Keiichi cannot avoid seeing Kururu for a while, resulting in her discovering him, but instead of getting angry with him, what he does is to invite him to come in and see how he prepares his magic water. And since they both can't do their stuff in private, Rei-san finds out what they're up to and scenes later scolds the prota for it. In case you've forgotten, after the scolding, Rei-san only limits himself to warn him not to keep spreading peace and love around, but instead of staying away from him, Rei-san spies on him everywhere he goes, even in the bathroom. Some time later, what everyone expects happens. The next day, a mysterious girl shows up at the manga cafe, and Keiichi becomes familiar, discovering that the girl is a famous idol named Otana Mitsuki. A few minutes later, Otana was trying to pour herself some soda, when suddenly the machine suffers a small malfunction and the girl ends up soaking wet, causing her to have to go bathe in the local bathroom. At that moment, Keiichi understands that he should try to get as far away from Otana as possible. However, all this does nothing but cause Otana curiosity, who starts chasing the protagonist around the place and asks him why he is avoiding her, to which Keiichi resigns himself to explaining about his superpower. A few seconds later, the soda machine fails again and she ends up soaking wet again, to which she accepts that said special power is real. She then invites the protagonist to take a bath with her and the rest is history.